to like amateur level. I know it's definitely very true.
Seem very annoying here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of funny,
yeah,
like,
sure.
you know, I feel like if you want to become a top level Orcane, it's like you just need to like use your special buttons more.
I guess a little bit. I mean, for some Orcane players, you know, they use them too much because most people won't punish them for it. It's sort of a big thing with how underplayed Orcane is. A lot of people don't really know how to parry bubbles or parry side B or all those things, right?
Yeah.
Very important. The RAR up air, very interesting off of there.
I'm just like, you know, my brother, like, you know, look at any Zaro set ever. It's like,
yeah,
you just spams bubbles, and then he gets you on puddle, and he kills you at like 60%. He does that like, you know, 2 times, and wins a major. No hate, obviously. It's like, yo, dude knows how to play the character, but I'm like, yo, you gotta use your specials.
Yep. Dangerous position here. Not gonna get the back row sweet spot. Very close. And again, Scotland with the nade out. Catching that sweat spirit barely. There's a tricky position. Gonna get hit by the sweet spot that time, though.
Yep.
That's
oh well. A lot of extra credit for that first stock.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is going pretty well for biopticpuma. Level 3 up B, or side B, into the berry, but not going to get much off of it. It's not really something you see every day. Most Hodans do not use F special that much. It does have a lot of weaknesses as a projectile. Oh yeah, there's the bubbles.
Let me see him.
Alright, sure. Could have maybe held that NATO for a while, get some more damage.
Yeah, see, that was what I was talking about earlier. If you can get 2 or 3 of those set up,
I think 3.
So much percentage.
Yeah, 3 is like 46% or something on its own. Like you're gonna get punished afterwards, but it's 46%.
I hate how that move feels. It's like it almost feels like you can DI out of it, but no, you cannot.
You can now. You didn't used to be able to, but there's a blind spot above Hodan in the middle of the tornado. And if you're like a small-ish character and you DI just right, you can get in there and then jump out. There's also a whole issue where the like final hitbox of the NATO, the launcher, doesn't get bigger when he has the empowered NATO. So a lot of the time, it'll just whiff if you're on the edges of it, and that makes it way easier to punish him.
Yeah, I always wondered why they never updated that.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's like such a common thing too for that to happen. Anyway. We're going to see Shadowrim taking biopticpuma to what was his own counterpick before. See how this goes. I don't think these side platforms can afford Orcane a lot more when recovering. EX Fair is probably a bit of a menace against this character. You can sort of teleport through it with side B and I guess up B too. But, I mean, those are pretty punishable options if you're being forced to go for them all the time. Getting the parry on that droplet.
Yeah, Orcane definitely has the tools to get past sweat.
Nope. Another up B.
Getting lost in the sauce here.
Again, going for the nair. You can do like up B and up B there. That just actually
nice call out with the back air.
Yeah, very good. Just getting the sweet spot.
Bubbles? No bubbles.
Waiting.
Being very, very patient. Oop. Uh-oh. That is not the position you want to be in against Hodan. Like, you know, a little bit up and diagonal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's up tilt. That's up tilt zone.
That's up tilt zone. That's fair zone.
It's also up B zone if you really want to.
Yeah.
There's
I get the option select for how he can kill you.
Orcane very heavy off the side, not gonna die to that. Up B might have done it there.
Yeah. See, I would definitely fish for a lot of up Bs or that kind of kill option. Yep.
Yep, there you go.
I don't think he was even trying to kill him there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a reversal. That's what you get for chasing Hodan off stage. You don't really want to do it that much. Because down B, up B is both his best kill confirm and his recovery.
Yeah, definitely a character that, you have to know that you can kill him. Otherwise, you gotta play respectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the positioning of, unfortunate, just misses it. Very patient. And don't forget, you can also, like, use your puddle to teleport.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you're in a better position, especially against Hodan, that's a very good get-out-jail-free card.
I mean, EXR has a lot of end lag. Hodan's a pretty slow character, so if they're like mashing EXR at you on the edge guard, you can probably get away with teleporting a puddle and not getting hit at all. Maybe just getting hit like by some fast option that doesn't lead to much.
Yeah, maybe you'll get caught by a sweat or something.
Yeah, but it's not going to be nearly as devastating as in the EXR ledge.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have gone for like up or back or off those bubbles, but not going to do it. It's a very dangerous percent for both these characters. Going for the sliding up strong there. I don't think that was hydroplane. Puma's still living though. Down tilt into the fair.
A side B with the fair.
Yeah, it does have a hurt box before it has a hit box for like 10 frames or something.
Very nice
like
fair.
That. Going into the back air.
162%. Very nice stack. See how much extra.
If you get to this part in the Orcane music, you know the game's taking a while.
Yeah, it's that. I don't know those like few notes.
Yeah.
It's like hurry up already. I know we still have like 4 minutes, but I mean, come on.
But I mean, it's rivals. Yeah, that's not really gonna happen. We're going to last stock though.
It's so easy to forget this game does have a time limit.
Yeah, it is.
But then it's like you play someone who actually actively tries to time you out, and you're like, yeah, I see why this game has a time limit.
Yeah.
Please delete Tempest from the game.
Please delete Tempest from the game. Also Raster while you're at it.
Yeah.
Getting cut out. Ori? I wouldn't mind Ori being gone.
As long as we're getting rid of stuff we don't like.
Yeah, that's a valid pick.
Also buff my main.
Oh, true. Buff my main. Okay, well, there's the strong. We got all the way through the Ori music. They just wanted to hear all of it, I guess. Yeah. Definitely a bit of a slow burn game, that one. And we're going to Julesville. It's Julesville. Alright. Game 3. What's going on?
Is this a desync? Button check?
Oh.
You know what? Easy mistake to make.
Yeah, I misremember those things a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, I think they're starting now.
Do you call out DSR?
Yeah, I do a lot. If it's on a stage that I really don't want to deal with again, I will call it out.
I gotta be honest, I feel like a jerk when I make the mistake, but you know, it happens.
Yeah, I don't blame people for not remembering about DSR. It's a hard thing to remember, and it doesn't come up that often, so yeah.
You know what I hate, though? If we play a full set, though, or if we play a full game, though, and you don't call it out, and then you, do it after, nah.
You gotta call it out at the start of the game.
You call it out at the start.
You just play it, yeah.
Because I just know, if you win, you're not gonna, be like, oh yeah, DSR, so my win didn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, heads I win. Or tails I still win.
We roll the coin again. It's like ping checking, after, on game 5. Yeah. You don't do that. If it's a ping issue, you have to start. Come on, man. Robbie. Into the fair. Great situation, yeah. Just going for force
drop. Not much you can do there.
That will, though. Yeah, Orcane definitely a lot easier to kill off the top than side, so those FEs are probably going to be preferable to those for strongest and forward airs. Forward air is definitely very good for keeping him off stage and doing damage, though.
Yep.
Because
I
they
definitely want to see like
Puma's
love
game
up tilt coming out, love up strong. I mean, not up
Yeah.
strong.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, why did he lose 2 stocks?
It's kind of funny. It's like I feel like we spent just as much time doing the DSR check than the actual game there.
After the Spirit Tree game, I was like, wait, it's over?
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
well,
you
we're
know.
going back.
No DSR call out this time?
Well, this isn't Shadowrim's counterpick. And Shadowrim was only one on the stage, so not DSR, yeah. Also, just projectile play here. Trying to get an in with those. But gonna get that berry. Oh, Spirit's on
That's a
stage.
scary
This could
position
be
to be
it.
in, like seeing all the sweat up at once, but dissipating
Yeah.
just in time.
I mean, he's off stage. You can know, like, there's not a whole lot he can do with it from that position. Because as long as there's not one at the ledge, you can't really grab it with
Yeah, I
NATO
mean you
before
could
can react.
tornado and might catch out, but I think bubbles would.
Yeah, but it's
be
very easy to spot from that far away.
True.
A big thing though is like if there's a Sweat Spirit at ledge, and they NATO, it's like so hard to deal with.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, epic trade. Up tilt not gonna kill. It can do that. Maybe thinking Orca bounce was gonna happen there. Dying out, not gonna die off the side. This is scary though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna catch with the up B.
It's the back air.
Oh, back air.
172.
Basically anything will do it, except Nair and back air.
Oh yeah. But playing very confident. I
Oh,
like
it's
seeing
damage,
this.
wow.
Like, you know, it's kind of interesting. We're seeing a lot of projectiles during that first stock, but I really like seeing seeing them go in here.
Yeah, I mean, Shadowrim's gotten a lot out of it. It's 100% already.
Yeah,
outpacing that one
Shadowrim is
opening.
killing it. This stock.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, that's so much
111%. That
credit,
is
though.
very good.
We're starting that stock at 172. That's really good. Puma though, still falling back onto that projectile play.
Yep.
Parrying
Nice.
the bubbles as they spawn.
That is not an easy move to parry. It's not a
No,
lot of visual indicators, so you kind of have to hard read it.
a little bit. I mean, you can sliding parry it afterwards, but that's also kind of jank. If you're on the puddle, yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
like one of those
realistically
moves.
reactable.
It's one of those moves like Crag Pillar, where it's like, you know,
If you're on the puddle, yeah, they might go for it. There's a good chance. With the timing, they can mix it up a lot more. Because like Crag on Pillar, it's got to be above you. That usually means he's falling or rising or moving, drifting forward past you. It makes it a lot easier to parry it, in my opinion. But Orcane can wait as long as he wants. He has no obligation. The bubbles into the up air, and how strong will do it. All right.